Okay, so right here what I'm doing is I've taken some very fine lapping compound uh, and put some on the back of the bolt lugs, and I've got a fixture here that is spring loaded that the bolt will go up and have spring pressure back on it. It's basically a lapping tool. I am not trying to lap these lugs up into this action. If your machining was good, you should have full contact. What I am going to do by doing this just a few times, when I say a few times, I mean the lapping compound is on there now. Go ahead and go past the locking abutments, let it come back under spring pressure. Do a little bit of this, and that's enough. Now I'm going to take the action off that fixture and go ahead and check to make sure that I do have full contact. It's just a precautionary measure to make sure that I have what I'm after. If I don't, then I gotta see what's wrong and fix it. But this is just a check to make sure that I do have full contact on those lugs. All cleaned up and polished up. Done a good job of cleaning what excess silver solder we put on all the way around here with small files and the Fordham tool and a lot of hand polishing there, make it look real nice. We ensured that we had enough silver solder on the bottom here, but that it doesn't interfere with the bolt in the action. Went ahead and cleaned it all up, and there's quite a bit of hand fitting that goes into this, so that it slides in and out real nice and smooth. We checked our lugs in there, and we did have 100% contact between the bolt lugs and the action lugs, integral lugs. And just like I told you before, you see it's a nice tight fit. There's no rattle there once it's in its lockdown position. And yet over here, see, you got plenty of movement. It cycles real easy, very well. Okay, very smooth. When you do this, you also want to check down here when it's in battery like that. This little line right here, your cocking piece, needs to be in line with this rail here. If it's not, when you pull your trigger, if it's too far either way, it's going to interfere. This cutout right here in the bolt will interfere with your firing pin going forward smoothly, and you could have issues there. So very important to have it timed correctly. And so there you have it from here, and that's the end of this video. We'll give you a final show of the targets after we get the rifle completely built and test fire it. But this video was again just to show you what it takes to do the action with the changing of the bolt, making the bolt a PTG bolt, one that could fit to your specs.